I, I mean, we, we all know. I, I guess maybe we all don't know, but I go to sleep between like 9:30 and 10 p.m. You know, I sleep early. And you know, resisting the allure of going to sleep is pretty tough. Oh, I was like, why aren't they letting me go into this room? It doesn't make any sense. That prompt right there. This is what happens when a weekend passes by. This is exactly what happens. I forget how to play a game.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
Others are being held in this building. And others feed on human brains.
Even if that's the case, why does it seem like this factory processes the brains? I hate to say it, but couldn't they just toss in the whole head if they're just feeding them to the others? This smell. Where is it coming from?
It does smell a little strange here. Almost like blood.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk! Hey!
And here I
First you won't
thought,
tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Sorry.
hold on. I want to kill you first.
I thought you were amazing since
You're the
you were
most
the
annoying.
Science. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility?
Oh no!
What happened to you? This isn't
It's been a weekend.
by any means.
This is bad.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Oh, how did I do that?
Do it, Yuito!
Oh, so I heard one of the characters say, "You won't tell us anything," and I agree.
Alright, let's go. Don't get away!
Let's see. You've been having some 8:30 p.m. nights.
No way. Is everyone okay?
Oh, no, I don't wanna fight you yet. First sheet in.
I can't move because of the shock.
Here we go.
Oh, I just barely. Just barely. Oh, I got my brain drive is rocking. I'm also dead.
It is nothing. Little is close.
I'll protect you.
That was a really good protection.
Little, don't resist. Stop. There. Come on.
I need to support the injured. I'm going to get stronger.
Ooh, I leveled up. You aren't allowed to do that.
Yubito, a member is in danger.
Not done yet. One more.
Why does she have so much HP? So yeah, you've been having some 8:30 p.m. nights. Work has been time consuming, but
By any
fulfilling.
means.
I was just talking about this to somebody recently. My work,
You won't get away.
like, I haven't been having
Not yet.
Give up.
the greatest
This is bad.
work experience, I guess.
I can keep going. Is everyone okay?
My time healing.
Yubito, a member is in danger.
You won't get away.
So yeah, I haven't been having like the greatest work experience,
By any means.
primarily because
Give up.
I feel like it's less the job that I'm doing and more the job, you know? Like the people I work with and stuff. Although also at the same time, I don't know if that's,
Take that.
well, I can't like brain drive out of your brain drive.
I won't hold back.
That's unfortunate.
I need to.
And I'm dead. I tried to attack once,
Yubito.
and then I died. Story of my life. But even if, well, I mean, well, yeah, I do have some problems with a couple of people. But even if I do have those problems,
First, you won't tell
it
me
is
why
so
you're trying to kill me.
insignificant and minor.
Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Compared to
Sorry.
being able
By
to work
any
from home.
means.
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility?
By any means.
What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Sorry.
Kasane, why?
I had to sneeze, and
Me.
you know, sometimes you just gotta die because you gotta sneeze. I guess I probably should have tried pausing. That would have been helpful. Saving all your vacation time for the summer. Been trying to play Tactics Ogre on the weekend, but the post-game content is tough. Playing some Tactics Ogre. I was watching Mr.
Tell me why you're trying to
JRPG
kill me? Now you're trying to
play
hide
some
this
Tactics
cool
Ogre.
place?
By any means.
Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all
Yesterday,
thinking?
and I learned some stuff about the new version. It's crazy.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
I thought you were amazing since
You
were a
can
cadet
scout
design.
the map ahead of time.
Now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Which you can't do in the PSP version.
Shut up.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Tell us. We don't
I'm about to
know anything
die.
because you won't tell us anything.
By any means.
I want to use a max jelly.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you for your help.
Do you need help?
Sorry.
Here we go.
Sorry. This isn't going well.
Oh, I need you to stop cheating.
Here we go. This is bad.
Arashi is so annoying. This is why she needs to die first.
Yumito, a member is in danger. Support the downed member.
Oh,
At this rate,
I'm busy getting bodied myself.
why?
Finally. Shiden is not dead.
I must.
By any means.
Don't resist.
I need to support the injured.
I must.
By any means.
Don't resist.
Revive!
There.
How did that work?
Can you move, Sugumi?
I won't lose next time.
This is bad.
Oh, I think I'm electrified.
Give up.
Don't resist. Is everyone okay?
Yumito, a member is in danger.
Why? Take this. Now, let's go. Now stop. Damn. No way. Brain rock.
It might be a little too late for that. Okay. Stop cheating.
This numb.
Oh, and I'm dead. That was cheating.
Yumito.
I must.
By 8:30 p.m. nights. You mean sleep no later than 8:30 p.m. Fair enough. Fair enough. This new version is very nice. You're in the Palace of the Dead, but you're the one dying. Palace of the Dead is pretty rough. I made the mistake.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I made the mistake of playing the Palace of the Dead in the post game instead of doing it before I beat the game. And
I
if
thought
you have the
were
option,
amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this.
and I'm dead. If you have the option to not do that, I would recommend it.
Please get it together. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
What happened here? What was that?
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Alright, tell them, Yuito. Bunch of suckers. Alright, I've changed my mind and we're gonna kill Shiden first because electricity is a sucker food.
Support the downed member.
Hey, Smiggy, thank you very much for the 36 months.
Why?
Going down and underground. Or I should say, what's the best thing that happened to you today?
This is bad.
I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die.
By any means.
I can still fight.
Yumito, a member is in danger.
All of my party members are dead.
Don't hesitate.
Oh, I just used the max jelly.
Sorry. Sorry.
And are you kidding
This is
me?
bad.
There's nothing I can't do.
Let's go.
Let's regroup.
I feel the power coursing through me! Hey, is that all you got?
Alright, fine. Wanted to kill Arashi first.
Alright.
Alright, I needed that. Wait, is everybody dead? Oh. I was holding down the button.
You won't get away!
Come on, can you move, Sagumi?
I won't lose next time.
By any means.
Sagafu.
This is nothing.
Sagumi. Do something.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
This is bad.
Thank you for your help.
Take this!
Just
Do
great.
it, Yuito!
More power.
Alright, she activated her Sagafu Suganess.
You won't get away.
This feels like a waste.
I need to support the injured.
I'm not done yet. One more! Ha!
I feel like it'll be next year when you're strong enough to do San Bronza. I did not do that. Alright, this time I'm gonna just run away. On floor 74. Oh, snaps. You're playing it post game, so that's why it's so tough. I wouldn't say that that's the reason why it's tough. I would say that that's the reason why you're getting no story from it.
My body.
I'm taking your fire! This is
It
bad.
won't work.
Sagafu!
Can you fight?
Oh, I got revived again.
Sorry for the trouble.
What is going on? What triggers that?
You guys good?
Is this like some easy mode thing where it's like, okay, you know, you're getting destroyed.
By
need
any
help.
means.
Someone's in trouble. Pay attention.
You won't get away.
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiron? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiron causing the uprising, that's just as messed up.
Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others? Or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Is this happening because I used my power?
So glad that we were able to talk
My
this through.
head is killing me!
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading.
This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
Yuito, our assignment is complete. We should withdraw.
Yeah. We should get out of here as soon as possible.
I'll tell you everything. No, wait. I won't do that.
Wataru said he would report to Major General Fubuki for you.
Okay. Sorry. I know I should be the one to do it, but I'm just not feeling well.
What are you talking about? It's okay, don't worry about it. We all know how you feel. No, that's not exactly true. I can't understand how much pain you're in. I probably would have taken the ampule too if I were in your shoes. I know saying that won't help with whatever guilt or disgust you might be feeling.
Thanks. I'm okay.
The medication should be chemically processed, so consider them more like protein or amino acid supplements. It may be unpleasant, but looking at them this way might help you come to terms with it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but it's just hard for me to do it.
I know it might be difficult, but whatever you do, don't throw them up.
What? You knew?
We saw it happen. You were outside the hideout. Oh, we're sorry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I know it's not in my stomach anymore, but I just couldn't.
It's fine, but you have to fight through it. You can't make it a habit.
You're right. Besides, Naomi, it must be so much harder for her. Being turned into another is awful enough, but now she has to feed on these brains? I don't know where she is right now, or how she's doing. When I think about her, I know how much better off I am. If Naomi hasn't given up, then I can't either. I know I can get through it.
After you do get through it, you'll be able to help support Naomi when you see her again.
Yes, you're right. I need to get it together. I'm just wondering if New Himuka is stocking up on those ampules, knowing full well what they're made of. If that's the case, and they do indeed know, then they're going to have to answer to me. No, I have a feeling that New Himuka already knows everything. I just can't get myself to accept it.
I'm sorry.
Huh? You don't need to apologize. You have nothing to do with the hospital.
I know, but I just wanted to apologize. I want to look into the hospital and do something about it.
This is a tough position for the both of you.
You too, Luca. Everything Karn has done must be hard for you. Sugumi had to see a lot of things she never wanted to as well. I think we've all had our fair share of suffering. But what's important is that we continue to support one another, right?
Yeah. Sorry I worried everyone, and thank you.
Interesting.
I want to talk to Luca for a change. I don't know what to tell you, Yuito. Just try not to do everything on your own. If there's too much to handle, let me help you pick up the slack. That's what a team is for. Thanks, Wataru.
Wataru. Alrighty. Hey, Symir. Hey, Narv. Hello, everybody. Get 4 of those. Those are giga pricey. Now over here, +3 damage. Get some light jellies. You made a delicious tonic water drink to start the day. A tonic water drink. That there sounds quite interesting. I don't know if I want to do that. Sunesugu Jutsumaru. Well, I could buy this for 3 or I could create it. Wait. Interesting. I don't feel like creating these for people is so worthwhile. These people don't even attack as often as they probably should be. I'd just be wasting these things on these suckafus that don't even do any damage. Best thing that happened to you, glad you asked. You got home from skiing. Not in good shape, in case you wonder. Skiing? Narv? Skiing? I have to admit, Narv. I would have to admit. I would not take you as one to ski. Much like myself, that seems to be physical exertion that one might not be interested in. Reserve. Got 6 points. was making my way here. Does look like I can do that. That's cool. Look at this Axel guy back at it again. Hold on a second. Back at it again. I need a little bit of clarification on that, Symir. What do you mean back at it again? I've been here. All the time. I don't know what you're trying to say. Back at it again. And I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Oh, I should save it first. I feel a sneeze coming on. Oops. I developed a new battle support program, and I really want you to... I really don't understand some of these bonding things. It's like, you're an enemy, and you just prevented me from getting information. Why would I want to bond with you? Sorry for messaging so late. Can you help me go over some information? It's about Kasane. I understand Kasane's motives and where she is. She was angry at New Hamuka for turning Naomi into an other. It makes sense that she would join Seiran. I understand what you're trying to say, Luca. I understand that Seiran gave the order to assassinate my father. But why... Why give the order to Kasane, right? I don't understand that either. Yes, well done, Yuito. She graduated top of her class. But she is a rookie. I do not believe she has the skills of an assassin. If I were to give someone such an order, it would not be Kasane. I apologize, I was speculating too much. It appears I have mostly organized things in my head. Thank you very much. Wow, you're a suckafoo. Alright, let's go do this. Surprised by the message, considering the situation. I guess we're ignoring everything that's going on. That's what I'm going to do, so I hope you will too. I guess you don't need to say that. I don't like having awkward talks, so you do the same. Wait, was that a rejection? Or something else?
So, you said you wanted to test this battle support program?
Yeah, I want you to try it out.
Is it safe?
That's what the test is for. We don't have much time. Let's get started. I'm installing it now. Okay, it's installed. Try using your power.
Power? Okay. I can lift up this cup. What's going on? I'm seeing noise.
Calm down. It'll go back to normal once you stop consciously using your power.
Oh, you're right. That really surprised me.
Nice. It was a success.
What is this program?
When it detects power usage, it affects your visual senses to discourage its use. I call it the forced break program.
What? Why did you make a pointless program like that?
It's not pointless. If you apply various conditions to the program, you'll be able to restrict overworking. It's even more effective with an organization like the OSF, where powers are necessary. Nobody can be working 24/7. In other words, I considerately made this program so people can use it as an excuse to rest.
I still think it was pretty reckless to stick it in my head.
Anyway, you can't fight now, which means you have to rest. Enjoy your free time.
Well, I am pretty tired.
Why don't you order something? Nothing like eating your favorite food into a food coma.
Okay then. I guess I'll take a break. Although, I've got tons of problems I should be dealing with. I wish Nagi were here.
What's with all the sighing? Am I that boring?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean anything like that. There's just so much happening that I'm having a hard time relaxing. I don't know how to deal with it.
It's easy. Just do whatever it feels like your body wants to. You know, like this. Just lean back. Ah, it's so relaxing. You try.
Wow, that's quite the position. I wish I saw you like this before I enlisted.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before I enlisted, I only knew you through the press. You were so friendly and lively.
That's when I'm on the clock. This is me off the clock. If you don't know when to switch between the two, you're going to break down. I make sure to stay off the clock as long as I can so I don't break. I think you should do the same.
Thanks for your concern, but I can't just...
I see. Not trying to push anything on you. I apologize, but I learned a lot.
Wait, did you uninstall the program?
I'll try to tone down my advice from now on. Time to call it a day.
She does it so she doesn't break. I guess that's one way to live. Although, that program is a little overkill.
Hey, Grayson, thank you very much for the raid. Hey, Doc Cobrin, or Cobrin. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, so I apologize. But good morning to you as well. Second one. Cobrin. I have a horrible memory, so I apologize. I forget things very quickly. All this time seeing me all over Grayson's chat, and he never seen me stream before. I stream at this time, basically. Which is, you know... Long-O. Cobrin. Okay, okay. Doc is fine. See, what I like to do is, from my perspective, if you go through the trouble of naming yourself something, then, you know, you should probably be called what you chose to name yourself. I personally don't like shortening people's names. Unless they specifically say, you know, like, just call me this. And, you know, it's like, alright, that's fine. As long as you're around here, Doc Cobrin, unless you just want to be called Doc. But when you say Doc is fine, that just sounds like this suckerfoo can't pronounce my name, so let me just tell him something that he can pronounce. And, you know, I will get it right. There's a person in here who has the name TSH and like a French name. And you don't know how many times I have butchered that name. I'm still trying to get it right. Still working on it. It'll take some time.
Thank you for coming. I'm sorry about what happened in Mizuhagawa.
You don't have to apologize. We both had our reasons, so no hard feelings.
I'm glad to hear you say that. I really wanted to go easy on you. You were a lot stronger than I anticipated, so I couldn't afford to hold back. Did you get hurt?
You don't need to worry so much. I wasn't hurt, and even if I was, I can give myself first aid.
Wow, that's impressive.
I've always studied all sorts of things, so I could do anything on my own.
I see. I do remember you having a good head on your shoulders ever since you were little.
Since I was little? How do you know what I was like when I was little?
Oh, I was just imagining it. I'm sure that's what you must have been like.
Why is she so panicked all of a sudden? I suppose I shouldn't doubt her since she's just worried about me. Anyway, I'm totally fine and I can take care of myself. Really, it's okay.
All right. I'm sorry I'm such a worrier. I'd just like you to make one last promise to me. Stay away from Togetsu.
Togetsu? Why should I promise that?
I can't tell you why, but something dangerous might happen to you if you go there.
I can't make a promise without knowing why.
You have a point. I'm so upset that I can't do anything about it.
I don't know what you're hiding or what you're trying to say to me, but I can tell that you're worried, so thanks for looking out for me.
Be careful, Yuito.
You too.
I hate these bonding events. They're so obnoxious. In the scope of, you know, like everything that's going on. Not like the actual bonding event. Bonding events are fine. Okay. Murray? Yeah, Murray was the one that I was talking about, but, you know, I still don't technically know if Murray is how it is pronounced. But I'm really surprised that you were able to pick up on that, Manadryad. That's a shock to me. I'm surprised Seiran and Spring Pharmaceuticals created such a large facility together. Oh, that's right. I need to give gifts to people. I think the only person I can give a gift to is you. Yes.
Oh, thanks.
These little ones, different care. They're small and delicate. I'll take good care of them. Okay, you're just gonna be putting plants all over the floor. You know, if you're not careful, people might actually run into them and knock them down. Watch yourself.
How have you been feeling lately, Yuito?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for asking.
Of course. Make sure to rest when you need it. Part of being OSF is taking care of your body. See you around.
Are you going to work out now?
Yes, my daily routine. Would you like to join me? Light exercise is good for maintaining your health.
You're right. Okay, I'll work out with you. Maybe you can make a training program for me.
I would be happy to. I promise to make the program that best suits your body type and fighting style.
Great, thanks. Ugh, I'm beat. I'm so thirsty. Do you want some water, Luca?
No, you should drink it. I have this.
What is that?
A special protein drink that I concocted. It's best to drink it within 45 minutes of exercising.
I've never had one. Is it good?
I made it strawberry flavored, so it's easy to drink. The intake of protein is essential for building muscle.
Not only do you work out, you even worry about your nutrition. That's amazing.
Protein is well known to people who like exercise. It's nothing to be surprised about.
It's not just that. The program you just went through was pretty hard. You're really stoic about it. Why do you want to train so much?
Well, because I'm small. When compared to those around me, I'm always at a strength disadvantage. So I want to do all I can to lessen that disadvantage.
A strength disadvantage? But why does that matter? There's almost no one as good as you in a real fight. You're a Septentrion, and you have top-class strength when it comes to a fight with powers.
I do not want to rely solely on my power.
Why not? You have an amazing one. I don't see the problem in relying on it.
Let me put it another way. Power is something you are born with. It cannot easily be changed. However, muscles are different. The harder you work, the stronger they become. Isn't that amazing?
Huh. I guess it does seem pretty amazing, maybe.
Yes, you're beginning to understand. Also, my brother is always ahead of me. No matter how much praise I get, I can never equal him. That makes me want to work hard.
I see. I definitely understand that.
Thank you for saying so. Since you are here, I'll tell you my secret.
What is it?
Wait just a moment.
This is the backpack you always wear. Oh, that's heavy. What's in this?
I've made adjustments to my daily routine to train my muscles. I have weights inside my clothes as well.
You call them adjustments, but it sounds like torture to me. These extreme methods might be the secret to his strength. Will you put some weights in my clothes too?
Of course. They are custom made to be removable. So I will put this here, and there you are.
Great. Now I'll try to walk. Whoa! Oh, my body is swaying just from moving a little.
It's not very heavy, but it will be difficult until you are used to using your core. You can borrow them if you like. Now, I'll do another set.
You can keep going?
Yes, I still have a lot left to do. You can take a rest if you are tired.
That's a Septentrion for you. I can't believe he always wears weights. But there's something kind of desperate about the way he's exercising. I feel like he's pushing himself too hard. Can he really handle it?
I never expected you to be so odd, Yuito.
Huh? Really? I thought I was pretty normal.
What is normal in the OSF is not what most people call normal. It's very intriguing.
Like that was disrespectful. Alright, during SAS, you can mid-air teleport with B and use X to teleport you next to an enemy in range and attack. Also, when you're attacked, there's a vision. Okay. Decorated photo. Decorated the hideout with the photo from training with Luca at the gym.
I think I'm starting to understand you a little better. Really? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
I guess Kasane joined Seiran for Naomi. Yeah, anybody could have made that guess. Come on, where's oh, here. We all have our own problems, but I won't let you or anyone else suffer alone. That's what being a team is about. You would pronounce it the same as someone who was good at French in school, if that says anything. I think I told the story about my French teacher way back when. I guess I don't need to tell it again. Bars. Of course, there's the possibility of someone choosing a name and then pronouncing it wrong themselves, but preferring it that way. That's also true. You know? Like, Mana Dryad, for example. Someone could say it like Mana Dryad. I searched the facility with clairvoyance, but I couldn't find Naomi. She's probably here somewhere, though. Let's learn more about plants.
Oh, Yuito. I would like to talk to you.
What's up, Tsugumi?
I think I finally found that flower. Look at this.
Oh.
It's called a silent snowmelt. It's a rare flower that only blooms at high altitudes. Is this the one you saw?
Yeah, this is the one. That's incredible. I can't believe you found it with such little info.
This flower's natural environment is different from Suo's climate, so it took some time to find.
What does that mean?
It blooms on cold, high mountains, so the temperature in your garden is too high. Growing it would be difficult.
Oh, I guess that's why they always wilted.
No, it's amazing that the flowers bloomed at all. I would like to try growing them myself, but...
Is there a problem? Oh, you did say it was a rare flower.
Yes, you can't normally get seeds or sprouts. There isn't any data about its natural habitat either. There isn't any information about how to collect them yourself, or where to look. I'm stuck.
Okay. Let's see. If they were in my garden, that means they probably grow somewhere in New Himuka.
I want to search for this flower.
Honestly, I felt bad about leaving all the searching to you, so I looked into it a little myself. The gardener who planted this flower already passed away, so I haven't got a single clue where he got it.
That's sad. I'm sure he was good at what he did.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time and care to raise it in our garden. And I figured out why I remembered this flower in the first place. After my mom died, I was really sad for a very long time. The old gardener, he knew she liked those flowers, so he planted them for me.
I see.
So I'm glad I know their name at least. Thank you.
But you haven't seen the actual flowers yet. It must be frustrating.
Still, that's good enough for me. Thanks to your thorough research, I can look at pictures of the flower whenever I want.
You want to see the real thing, don't you? I'll check some more.
Huh? Oh, well, I'd like to see it if I can, but you don't have to go out of your way.
I promised I would find it, so I don't want to give up.
Okay. Thanks, Tsugumi. And I'll help in any way I can.
Okay.
She was really excited. She can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I didn't know that about her. Although, the fact that she let me see her like that means she's starting to open up. That makes me kind of happy.
Level 5?
The flowers I planted before are about to bloom. When they do, I want to show you, Yuito.
I'm looking forward to it. You're good at taking care of plants.
You're good at taking care of me. You're good at taking care of people.
Huh? Really? Oh man, you're making me blush.
Level 4. Can you pick up all these suckerful plants off the flow? Recovery speed of the SAS Clairvoyance gauge. Also, attack an unguarded enemy with Tsugumi will call out. Answer her with YB. YB. I hope they have that prompt show up on screen, because I'm not going to remember that.
Yuito? Would you... No, never mind.
Did you want to say something? Just let me know when you want to talk.
Oh, Team Bond levels at level 2. It's strange. I'm able to talk to you about things that I cannot with anyone else. My brother, he is that type of person, but was also on my side when we were children. What about Chief Kaito? My brother can be strict, but he always cared about me. The fact that they are family makes this situation even more confusing. Hope that we can speak again. Oh, we must continue our weight training as well. Well, like I told you before, plants like to be close to people. I think the silent snowmelt wants to meet you too, Yuito. That's why I want to find it. Hope so, but don't work too hard. I'm just happy you're thinking of me. You are so kind. I want someone as kind as you to be happy. I'll find it, so let me work as hard as I need to. What does the team bond do, though? That is the question. Brave soldiers of the OSF and National Defense Forces, led by the hero 2nd Lieutenant Yuito Sumeragi, are fighting hard day and night to suppress the rebellion. It is clear that Seiran has lost the initial momentum of the surprise attack and are struggling to remain on the offensive. It could only be a matter of time before this rebellion comes to an end. Dun dun. Bad example? You say your name is Mana yourself? Voodoo British people? It was a good example. It was an absolutely wonderful example. Mana. Does that mean that you call shamans too? Running around playing World of Warcraft and like, yeah, I'm gonna drop my Mana Dryad character into this world with Mana Spring on my shaman.